Look at that. We're a little closer to this side here now. And look at that. I hope the camera picks it up. Right here, it's just a beautiful aquamarine blue, like you wouldn't believe. And the fall is pretty cute there too. Oh yeah. It's almost to another one vertically. So all what we see here is pillow lava, and all of these shapes that you're seeing in it have just been formed by the tide over the eons or however long. And as I walk down here, you can see some of it's rough, but then other areas it's almost like a tortoise shell. And then other areas here it's bumped up in ridges, so it's kind of cool. So that's our last peek at this little cove. See, there's a lot of plastic that's been up, and I'm not sure since how long, but definitely a lot. Here's a whole section of household sewage, so I don't know what that's off of. Maybe some ship that sank, or somebody's cottage that got washed into the ocean, who knows. You get lots of construction debris, the ever usual fishing debris, all kinds of rope here. I could fill a truck with rope. Sad, but I guess the best you can say, some of it seems to be cut down in length, so it's not going to choke everything. I'd like to organize a beach cleanup here one day, so we'll see what happens. And maybe we get Valley Waste in on it or something. That's about what it's going to take, and a whole lot of volunteers. So March the 16th, 2019, day before St. Paddy's. May your beaches be clean a half an hour before you get there. Hey, March 16th, 2019, back home here at the apartment, looking at some of the hauls that we got today. So this is all part of that seam from that special place on the shore that I like. And I'm not going to say the name here because this video might go on YouTube. And there's another one of it there. It's on the Fundy shore is all I'm going to say about it. And some pieces out of it. So that one, this one, these are all shards off of it here. They're very sharp to handle, so you got to be careful holding them. You could probably like flay skin off of an animal with that for sure. And I think our First Nations people used to do that years ago at that area, or close to it. Also found my first marble on the beach shore. Bernice has found a few of them. This one's almost perfectly washed. There's a little bit of a smooth section there, but anyway, you can kind of still see the blue middle parts of it. I got a nice, it has some blue bits to it, I want to say. And it just had some nice wearing there, so that was cool. This one's kind of the same idea. I think just not as worn. And then these looked a little better when they were wet. This one's kind of cool. It's got a little bit of fortification going on. This one, not so much. This is sort of like a porcelain agate kind of thing, I think, idea. And it has all that nice shapy stuff going on, which kind of reminds me of the shore there, actually. And then, to cap it all off, found another witching rock. There's a hole through it, so that's kind of cool. It's probably just amygdala with some zeolite washed out, but I'll say that's what it is. This one was kind of neat and more orange or pink at the shore, so that was kind of neat too, just kind of a chert from the feel of it. And then this one here has some nice greens and blues in it if you look at it carefully, so that's kind of neat. I like the color of that, and just it seemed to have a lot going on. So that's all of that stuff. I'll zoom really in close here and have a peek at that. That's worn nicely smooth there to touch that stuff. So that's kind of neat. There's a bit of seaweed on the bottom of it there. We'll try and get that off. Anyhow, there's my haul for the day. I'm very happy with it. We also got a bag of garbage up off the shore, so that's the most important thing of the day.